What's up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode of MechaWill Plays Horizon, the first dawn of the ancients, dawn of the planet of the apes. We're having a great time playing this game recently, and this is probably, I think, the first episode that we've had where we can indeed confirm that there is a Horizon 2, Horizon Forbidden West, which is coming out on the PlayStation 5. So if you haven't seen that trailer, like, get ready to get your mind freaking blown. Oh, what's gonna blow my mind? Well, you know, you're always so, all the hyperbole, all the hype, you know, yeah. But do you know about crabs, though? Not the disease. Not the STI. I'm talking about, oh, I didn't know you could do that. Pretty adorable. Hello. Hello, Mr. Turkey. Bet you're thinking real hard about walking like you own the place now, huh? Bet you're thinking real hard about that. Anyway, I don't know where we are or where we're going. I think last time what we did is we explored this giant metallic ruin and brought it to its knees, conquered the world. So we need a new direction in life. It's just that simple. The map is indeed very huge. Pitch cliff. I don't know about that one. Let's figure out maybe if there's a quest line that we can do. If not, I'm kind of in for some old-fashioned exploring. Mostly because if we have a chance to find some of those other things. 5 points. Okay, actually, let's level up. Here's what we need. What we're trying to do is get this Tinker thing. What that's going to do is save us a lot of value by being able to pull out enhancements and put them in at will without them getting destroyed every time. That means we can save our favorite ones, which is going to be, I think, really nice for us. Unfortunately, what that means is we're missing one point. Herman Holst, you've done me dirty yet again. I'll tell you what we're going to do, okay? Why don't we go towards this quest marker? Because this is an area we haven't been yet. Seems pretty okay to me. So, yeah, if you missed it, there's an announcement for Horizon 2, which looks really, really good. There's crabs. There's Oliphaunts from Lord of the Rings. It can't get better than that. Whoa, hit him in the butt. Excuse me. These bow and arrows pierce lead armor, okay? You're going to tell me it's not going to get through a tiny little pig in more than one shot? Ridiculous. Are either of you guys musicians in the chat? Are there any other musicians in the chat, you know? You want to share your music or share your musical stories? Wouldn't that be cool? Take a look around, by the way. Enjoy the... I feel like people start playing open world games. They're always jumping around. They're not paying attention. Just enjoy the scenery, you know? Around the corner, your head might get popped off. But until then, damn, doesn't it look good, though? Because we're in the middle of the night. White Snake is calling. You can feel what the real of the night. I always use the same damn songs. Forget about the words of your life. And need it all behind. Mr. Cheesenip, you are not a musician. Okay, everybody's a musician in their own way. You're either the kid that would tap his knees during the, final test exam.
I can override them if I don't spook them.
Oh yeah, we can ride more now. Isn't that cool? You guys ready to hop on top of the Pony Express? Before you guys laugh at that. Ooh. Oh. Can't look. There we go. We got him. Incredible. Jump on top of the bad boy. Oh, okay, they're just gonna fight. I guess they're gonna fight. To be honest with you, I didn't know overriding them, like, turn them into our own personal, robot slave, but that is pretty cool. Do a little quick save. Everybody's got a little bit of music inside them. My poor man over there, he's dying. He's feeling the hurt. I feel bad about it. I just turned his world upside down.
I think I'm in the clear.
I basically told him about the Seth Rich conspiracy. Suddenly his whole world was shaken, and he changed political angles and then got chastised for it. mean... Oh, why did I make it political? No, you never make it political on Twitch here, because then you're alienating people, but, you know, Seth Rich conspiracy was ridiculous. That's all I'm going to say. Hello. Whoa. Who brought the party to me, huh? You didn't know that there were going to be big boys in the Northwest Quadrant? Okay. It's very okay. We're going to say... What are these, windmills? I found San Francisco. Actually, where the heck do you think we are? You know? This is the far future, you know, but you assume it's like set in our own planet. And to be honest, it was a little spoiled by the trailer. Oh my god, that is a big daddy. No musicians in the chat. What's wrong with you guys? Go pick up, you know, a ukulele. A Thunderjaw? Bro, we've seen one of these before, dude. We called him Josh Brolin because of his role as Thanos. Minty Pup says, her cousin is in a band, and they do a lot of gigs. And your friend also went to college to study music business. Very dope. I like to play around with sounds, but the most creative I got was cutting my friend's ums into the Wii theme tune. Well, that's cool. I'm not in the West. Yes, you're correct. You're correct that the Forbidden West... We're in the Forbidden East right now, I guess. That Thunderjaw, that's a little much right now. What's the quest that we're following? Can we just look at it? Into the Borderlands? I can hang with that. I can hang with the level 15 quest. We're just basically continuing where we left off from last. I do remember Aaron's, the man who needs to. Oh, look at that lighting. Bring in the sunshine rays of God. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the guy with the mutton chops is telling me what to do. What kind of music does your cousin do? It's all pretty cool. Mr. Cheesenut plays a little piano. Now you're talking a little bit of my zone, a little bit of my spirit. Kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to pack up a lot of my instruments in the move. Makes it kind of tough to do a music stream this week, or you know, obviously during my trip. But maybe when I get back, we can try a little something out. Make it a nice personal stream. You know, I figure might as well, you know, make things entertaining for the people that are here. You guys get what you want, you know. It's a spoiled child on Christmas, and you know, you want mommy and daddy to get you an Xbox? Okay, no problemo. They come in one size now, rectangle. We're just gonna sneak around Josh Brolin over here. Hello, my friend. You could potentially be, you know, another, you know, large-jawed man in Hollywood. Many of them do exist. Sylvester Stallone, for example. Dolph Lundgren, for example. It ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. It just keep coming. You haven't picked it up in a while. Oh, okay, and Minty Pup plays the clarinet. Well, there you go. Now we've got a fantastic little band going on, okay? We can write some clarinet lines. Mr. Cheesenip can lay down the sweet, sexy, smooth jazz piano in the back corner, hitting all the right pockets. We'll make up some fake percussion, because nobody here plays the drums. And, you know, there you go.
Down.
Bob's your uncle. Sorry, buddy. You're in the way. You gotta know you're in the way at this point. When you're walking on human roads, and this is why, you know, the bears of our world are smarter than the, you know, weird chicken robots of yours. Because they know you don't get near the freeway unless you want to get, you know, shot in the nuts. Can we do a can we just do like a version of Fiddler on the Roof? We can make up a whole little play, musical, using the clarinet skills and the piano jams. And now with the cutoff his new album, Sting. Whoa, this is some deep stuff here. Oh no, it's a snap mob. I'm gonna be going down to Florida soon. I'll keep an eye out for those. Something tells me that's where they originated. It's gonna be fun. So I don't think I've really explained the trip that I'm going on right now. Mostly because, you know, I don't know. I'm sure nobody cares that much, but basically the big plan right now is we got the girlfriend out in Ohio, you know, and she wants to do a little road trip. Which I realize, you know, it's not like the greatest time, but at the same time, it is the greatest time because we both are out of a job right now. And what that means for us is, you know, time to go visit some like national parks with 0 people around. So it's gonna be quite a wild ride, and I don't know. I guess I'll be updating it on like social media if you want to see pictures and stuff like that. Of course, you can. Oh, this is a great segue. You of course can follow me at @officialwillash. I'm all over the internet. @officialwillash on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. It's hilarious how little crossover there is from the world of Instagram, where I have like 1,000 followers, and the world of Twitch, where I have 30. Apparently, the kind of people that like vain pictures are not the same people that like watching video games. A pop punk band called Contagious? How dope. How close to Blink-182 are we talking here? How close to Sum 41, but the new stuff, not the old stuff? How close to Good Charlotte? People don't listen to those guys anymore. And you probably shouldn't. They're not that good. I used to be in a pop punk band in high school. Because it's fun. Mr. Cheesenip likes punk rock. Bro, we got a bunch of hard dudes here. Don's Sentinel. You stole my hairpiece? You have stolen my hairstyle, sir, and that is a crime in this world. I'll have you know. I am the Seeker. I've been searching all my life. Take it up with the Who. Buddy, come on. Time to change the outfit, okay? You're better than the Royal Guard in Britain. I'll give you that. Incredible. He doesn't even know. Just for the disrespect, though, I'll give you one of those bad boys. So I thought they were gonna get me on that one. Nobody has ever stepped to me, and if that's what you want, I'm right here. You want to try again? And give you a third one if you like. Yeah. Where's the thread? I don't know. I know where the thread is. Ah, yes, the ultimate decider of careers. The things that hold the most power and authority in this world, so much so as to change an entire life from one direction into another. Children. All little sacks of cells that turn a man from a hard-hitting bassist of a rock band into a 9-to-5 tax worker. But the reward is there, the reward is there. They were both mistakes. Oh. I hope they never watch this particular episode. Little Johnny. Little Clarissa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We still going in the right direction? Unlocking lots of the map. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. This is a long journey. I tell you what, why don't we make a little detour? You guys want to make a detour here? It's been a while since we've unlocked one of those. Ah, just let it happen. No, you know what? That's a long journey. Why don't we put a little flag there? It's actually fairly close to us. Just around the ridge. That's the thing about kids, you can't take them back, you know? They're little mayonnaise packets. They just keep seeping out. I mean, they're the future of our civilization. You know, let's remind ourselves of that. But at the same time, I believe children are the future. And you can help, but you know, buddy, you gotta let them lead the way. Let the children's laughter remind us of how we used to be. That's what I decided long time ago. This guy's just chilling, to be honest with you. They're all just chilling. How am I supposed to get across? I didn't realize I'd be in the freaking Sahara Desert. Some of these. You can? Minty Pup, how dark are we getting tonight? How NCIS are we making this? I think they're gonna make a Twitch version of that show. CSI Twitch edition. Law and Order. Special Twitch unit. There are some crimes considered to be even more heinous than those of the Special Victim Unit. Those incredible crimes done by members of the Amazon Jeff Bezos community, Twitch.tv. These are their stories. Dun dun. Dark, do you want to make this? I don't know. Whatever doesn't get me banned off of the platform. That's all I gotta say. We're almost to the dinosaur, boys. That's the thing about being a robot. You never have to worry if your parents didn't love you or not. Like this guy, he's been living his whole life. Oh, he doesn't like the armor. Oh, can we give him one of these? Can't. We almost had him. We almost had him. Whoop. Excuse me? Probably should have stocked up a long time ago. Oh, that's pretty close. That's a little close for comfort. Okay, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you did not like that third one. Get out of here. Whew. All right, let's take a second to breathe. Let's take a second, you know, about wiping all of the humans off the earth that are under the age of 12. Let's curb the talks on that. I'm not saying stop the discussions. I'm just saying make an agenda, make a to-do list. You know, what's at the top? Is it, you know, clearing the human race of Gen Zers? You know, or is it is the first thing on the list like making a sandwich? You know, priorities. And if you have made your sandwich, you know, we can bring the discussion back into the group. Unless you guys are Gen Zers, in which case we're I think I'm in some trouble right now. Very possible. By some
I
accounts,
must be closing in.
I think
on the
I'm a
signal.
Gen Zer. Depending on how low your bar is for that. Tall neck sun steps. New tall neck. Alright, guys. You didn't have to talk about
Okay.
Sarah Jessica Parker like that, okay? It doesn't have to be like that. You create the problem yourself. I didn't think there'd be people here. What are you guys doing not riding the tall neck? You guys been living in this zone for your whole life? You're just gonna let this thing pass you by? You're Gen Z? Mr. Cheesenip, you would like to not be killed? Yeah, but how Gen Z, you know? I mean, I'm sure there's a cutoff limit. No pun intended. I'm not saying, you know, kill the kids. What is Gen Z? Minty Pup, Gen Z is, you do IDK if you're a part of that. I think it's basically anybody born from like the 2000s onward, or like 1990, like late 90s or 2000s onward. It's the next generation after millennials, which were like 85 to like the mid 90s. Whoa, we missed. Well, how did we miss? First of all, let's heal. Let's heal. All right, I understand. Think this guy's got kids? I doubt it. Think this guy's got kids? I doubt it. 2002. Oh no. Oh no. I've murdered all of my friends. All right, like that's what I said. You know, get some priorities. Roll back the. It's probably not shoot the thing that could crush us in a single step. That's why I said, you know, take it slow. You know, get your agenda figured out. Is there really somebody else here? There is somebody else here. Incredible. 2002. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. I got a real shock. Like, one of the things I used to do before I lost my job was teach music. So I met with a lot of kids, and it was crazy to me. Are we doing this properly? It was crazy to me. The first time I heard somebody, I asked them like how old they were or something like that, and they were like born in like 2010 or like past that, and I just couldn't believe it. And I know that I could do the math. I know I could do the math, and it does make sense. But just hearing those numbers blew me away. It made me think I was in the future more than any Roomba could, more than any high-tech microwave could ever have done. Your birthday's on Halloween? Just gonna throw that out there? How fantastic. You know what my birthday is? Right, 15 freaking days. Just gonna put that out there. What do I get for my birthday, huh? That sounds both cool and not cool. I don't know if you're talking about the genocide that we've just successfully tabled for now. Oh, he's talking about your birthday.
Can't carry more.
Okay, it's fine. You know, looks like this thing's got a million pockets, but if you want to say they're all full, I'll believe you. All right, we're gonna head up. We're gonna jump on this guy's back. Figure out how to get there. Please, sir. Let me in. Oh, there you go. You got to get in from the top here. We got this.
Let's do this.
More of you guys, come on. There's no way you didn't hear the massacre that happened outside your window. You guys are bad friends. You think this guy's got a kid? I doubt it. What about this guy? Think he's got a kid? Think this guy with the machine gun has a kid? He's probably gotten laid a few times. Excuse me. YouTube's not gonna like that one. Here we go. We got this, boys. Very simple. Boys and girl. Do something like this. Okay, okay, all right. You can stop with the whirly whirlies. Who's Thanos? Excuse me? Tell me you haven't seen the blockbuster Disney flick known as Avengers Endgame. Think this guy has a family? Probably not. How about this guy? Excuse me. I'd like a playback on that. NFL, can we get a rewind? I'd like to know what happened there. So Mr. Cheesenip's joke, if I can just over-explain it for a second, like I'm microwaving a piece of American plastic-wrapped cheese. He's the purple guy who gets the gauntlet of power in the movies, and the gauntlet allows him to snap his fingers and wipe out 50% of all life, and he does it. And yeah, and just imagine if we had that gauntlet and you just thought about kids instead. You probably shouldn't be thinking about kids at all. There's some weird connotations to that, but you know what I'm saying. All right, I don't like the fact that we died there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like we had it and then we just got exploded. But it's the way things happen.
I have to climb up to the tall neck's head.
I understand. Think this guy has a family? Probably not.
What are they doing here?
Yeah, you're telling me, like, there's no reason for you guys to be here. Go pick a different hole. Oh, they're trying to capture the tall neck. Okay, well now you've given me some context. So he's just really sassy. Thanos is like the birth control of the universe. You can think about him like that, you know. He believes that he's like saving humanity, keeping it pure. All right, this is where we died last time. Is that right? We'll give him one of these bad boys. Why don't we give him one of these bad boys? Why don't they talk about that, huh? I think it's the explosions. Please, sir. Very much like to hit them. Is the grenades. You can't be there for the grenades. Throw a couple back at him. Try one of these. I heard they fit real nice. I tried them on at the local Payless shoe source. There you go. That one should fit you pretty well. Okay. You got 11. You know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age? Arnold Schwarzenegger? A little close for comfort. Oh, a little close for comfort. Excuse me.
You won't survive this.
You telling me I can dodge bullets? I'm telling you, Neo, when the time comes, you won't have to. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Give him another one of this. Send it straight down center lane. Whoa. There it is. Finally, we got the big boy down. I couldn't even see him. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll give you props on that one. I'll give you props on it. These guys are pretty nasty, huh? Got like 3 more of them. Maybe we could just aim. That would be incredible.
Shadow guide.
I'm gonna say something that's kind of controversial for the internet right now. I'm kind of over Thanos, you know. I'm kind of over it all. I'm kind of over the Marvel films. I don't want to see Phase 4. You know, maybe my excitement will come back up when they come out with a film. But like, I don't really care. I don't really care about Black Widow, standalone film from before the snap. What about those sounds appealing to me? You think just because it's Scarlett Johansson, you can get me to buy a ticket? Okay, fine. You convinced me. Mr. Cheesenip says, he's like, oh, we don't have enough resources to feed everyone and they're suffering. Let's kill half of them. Then we'll have plenty of resources. Yeah, it's kind of dumb, honestly. I always thought if a gauntlet can warp reality and do whatever you want, why don't you just create double the resources? Genius. That way nobody has to die. But instead, Thanos is a moron who never passed Algebra 2. So, you know, we get the plot that we did. This guy's just hiding back there. I can handle that. I can handle that. You got one last lick in. Okay, I will take all of your pocket change. I'm going straight to the vending machine after this. You have no idea how many Doritos bags I'll be able to get out. No idea. Reflective amulet charms don't make me laugh. 96.
Now this thing is dangerous.
Whoa. Deathbringer gun. I guess we can use it in just a second. Oh, that's very heavy. A little bit of slag shine. I'm telling you, that's a slur in some parts of the world. You gotta watch out. Algebra 2, what's that? What do you guys do in Britain? I just assumed you just watched American TV and then got all of our systems right away. Algebra 2 is it's like a math class. You guys do math. I'm not stupid. Right? You guys have math classes over there. Maybe you call them something different.
No space.
No space. All right, we can fix that real quick. It looks a little something like this. Treasure box. We're like loaded on treasure boxes. What is the screen that I need? Why am I losing my mind? This is the screen. Okay. Okay. Strider heart. We're gonna disassemble him. So I'm sad to see it go. More than anybody. Very sad to see it go. Broadhead heart. Why don't we drop some of these sticks? Who needs all these sticks? Not me. Who needs the band sticks? Even more not me. Nobody's talking about blue collar man anymore. Nobody's talking about pieces of 8. We're in a new era. Okay, honestly, I don't need that. You have maths and numeracy? Excuse me? Who came up with that name? We need something fancy, something very British, you know, to teach the children. And it has to do with numbers. I don't know, something new, something fresh. Let's call it number class. No. That's too on the nose. How about we call it numeracy? There are numerous ways to approach the class. And we teach you numbers. I'm just making fun. I don't really know how things happen here. Algebra must sound like a real funny name to you, to be honest. Oh, we got the golden goblet down here? Hello. Some hard point arrows. Okay, I'll take them. Sounds graceful and pleasant. Oh no, I just ripped it to shreds and nobody agrees with me. There we go. This is the path we take. You will not capture my boy.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, sister. Some fatty meats. This guy's walking to the tune of Queen. Ready? Body, you're a boy, make a big. We will rock you. There you go. He's running his own little concert. Okay, send me away. We got this. You guys ready? There it is. That's what we're talking about. Precision.
Climb up to its head.
Incredible precision. You guys want something like this? Whoop. Wait a second. How do we get up there? very confused right now, but don't worry about it. We got this. There's a cross. Again. David cross. Oh, we made it. Okay, all right. She didn't have the arms outstretched. That's how you're supposed to know? I blew myself. Arrested Development. And other such incredible icons. There you go. All right, we made it. We made it. You just got to take a leap of faith. The Last Crusader style. Okay, all right. Override, boys. We made it. Let's go. The cry of a million Twitch streamers. Let's go. But it's very apt. It's a very apt saying. We've like cleared the environment. And the music is incredible. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That is some... Oh, that's some good... That's some photo mode worthy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh. Oh, my little heart. Places like this exist in the world. They must. I want you to do something like that. That's pretty good, huh? She's looking at me now. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Hide UI. Boom. She's staring right at you because she knows what's happening. She's in that meta part of the digital existence. Numeracy is math. Maths. It's just maths with a lot more words. They hide the simple question of like 1 + 1 in an extended paragraph that you have to decode. Very simple. Very simple indeed. Indeed. Yeah. My math class just calls them word problems. I like numeracy better. You should. Why don't you ever thought about moving to Britain, Mr. Cheesenip? It's a wonderful, wonderful place. You can have lots of biscuits, and you can watch like Doctor Who all you want. You're a Doctor Who. We talked about Doctor Who. Suddenly, I know. I understand everything. It's like I can see clearly now. That's really cool looking. Okay. Ow, by the way, but okay. You got an A in maths? Do they really say maths with an S on the end like that? Like, I got all the maths. You don't even know about the amount of maths that I've got. I've got them here, and it's incredible, the amount of maths that I've got. And Harvard wants me, and all the other cool colleges that are over here in the UK. You know, we have lots of them. What are your guys' colleges? I can't run the bit without knowing literally anything about the colonies over there. We made it. Sort of. We did what we set out to do, you know? 40 minutes into the episode, and we still haven't made it to the end of the quest line, but hey, that's part of the jam, right? We got another skill point, which means, oh yeah, buddy, the moment you've all been waiting for. We finally get to tinker. My mom told me we'd learn how to tinker in the first couple of years, but we got there even quicker than I thought. I still don't understand numeracy. I'm like looking at your comment here. Hold up. Numeracy is maths with more words. It sounds like algebra. You got to balance the equation. Maybe there's variables in there. If you know what I'm talking about. Variables like X and Y and stuff. Anyway, let's get this tinker command there. We're almost level 20, which is really cool. It's starting to make me feel like I'm good at the game. So now that we have the tinker command, let's just check this out. Yeah, so we can clear a modification slot, which is awesome. Now, do we want to, is the real question. The answer there is no. See, a freeze coil and a shot coil. Those look pretty freaking nice to me. We got a rare shot coil, though. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to clear this one. Oh, that's so good. We're gonna put the rare one in. Plus 21% to freeze. I kind of like the little dual thing we got going on there, but I like legendaries better. Like, we're just leaving performance on the table if we're not using that. So we got like plus 100% shock damage, which is just dope. Very dope indeed. Okay. There you go. Now I don't even know what to do with the rest of my life now. I feel like I planned myself out until I got the ability that we just got, and now it's like life has no meaning anymore. It's a mystery spot where the laws of physics have no meaning. All right, Supernatural. Carry on my wayward son. Every place when you are done. I haven't done math, by the way, in like a million years. I feel like you could try and put me through like a high school math class right now, and I would flunk it. Not because like I'm a dummy, although I feel like that's what happens to all of us. But like I just haven't. God, that's so good looking. What the heck are we walking into here? I'm not in that groove anymore. It's really weird. It's like you get in a groove for school. Because, like, your only goal is to basically, like, you know, learn. And your brain is, like, in that mode. And then you get out into, like, life. You're, like, working different jobs. And you're moving around places. And you're, you know. Like, your entertainment life is, like, completely up to you. You're, like, living on your own. You have to get out if you want to have fun. You're not, like, forced to go to class anymore. And your brain just, like, turns into a different thing. And I would be scared to see myself, like, attempt rudimentary, like, quadratics equations or whatever. Like, I feel like there'd be some real problems. It might be hilarious to a you know, it's that game show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, right? That's the whole premise. It's true, though. It's incredibly true. You slept through all your classes, and yet you came out with an A in the exam. That sounds like my school life. And before I go thinking too highly of myself, you know, half of my school life was in LAUSD, the Los Angeles School District. Real bad. I feel like pretty much everybody could sleep through that, and you know, the teachers would be sleeping right there with you. What is this log book you keep talking about? It's like machine logs. Aldrin core, tall neck log. Human interference. Incredible. That's the best lore I've ever gotten out of this game. They hit me with the Alexa script commands. Statistics can go to hell. Like, yeah, don't put statistics in front of me. And I'm even worse because I skipped a year of high school. I wasn't even in there for as long as I should have been. I don't think I ever did a statistics class because I wasn't required to graduate. And I wanted to graduate early. So, like, don't even talk to me about, like, all of the, like, senior level classes that I probably should have gotten to if I spent 4 years there. The only thing that I think was required senior level was English. Senior level English, which I did. You needed 3 years of science, so I did that, and 3 years of math, I think. And I had done all of that. And I'm just a straight up dummy now. I'm just a moron that plays video games. It's just the secret of it all. By the way,
Need that.
we're going into some real sweet looking areas right now. Just want you guys to notice what's happening around you. It's a winter wonderland. What's this? What's this? There's something in the air. What's this? Da 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 da. I am Danny Elfman and I'm singing this song. Alright, enough of that. I also don't know any of the lyrics. I just love the melody. We had to take 2 exams for maths, a non-calc test and a calc test. We had 4 math exams total. I think sounds horrible. The corrupted zone. Okay. Talk about that later. We already have the corrupted zone at home, honey, okay? We don't need the corrupted zone here.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Aloy, Aloy. Come on, you've only been through some of the most harrowing things known to a human being in this land, you know? Lots of discrimination, lots of death-defying things. You know, hate crimes, all that sort of stuff. Stay positive. What's wrong with you, you know? Heck is this? A trampler? We should kill it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's got some weaknesses we can exploit. There's a lot of tramplers, though. We got this. I feel like, so, in case you're wondering, like, why? Just go to the place, dummy. I'm not sure if there's a trophy for it or not, but I like the idea of killing one of every type of machine, just to get the idea of what it feels like to kill them. The combat's just so freaking good. It's hard to not be a part of it, you know? There you go. I mean, this'll do. Couple of these. Whoa, okay. You went around the flank. They've got some tactical decisions in them. They've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Warzone, I can see, in their spare Buffalo time. All right, we got it. Oh, no. All right, come at me, Yuns. No? They're not having it? Like to murder at least one of you?
That'll help.
There you go. There you go. Oh, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it at all. Just a little bit of aiming. Oh, it's getting wild. My commentary skills have taken quite a batter over this recent gameplay session. I gotta be real with you, every time I take a break from streaming and come back, I'm not as good. I'm not as good. I used to be better. I used to have more relevant things to say instead of just nonsense. Come back here. What's wrong with you? Oh, I pissed off the wrong one. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's dead already. Well, you guys can just go back where you came from. Go home, go home. I'm sorry, I spoiled your beauty sleep. Oh my god. Okay, that hurt less than I thought it would, but I think we're in some real trouble. Yep, okay. I see it. If you all would just allow me, the pleasure of just getting through you there, I'll be sure to return the favor. This is ballsy as shit, though. Excuse me. You knew it was gonna happen. So anyway, if you've missed it, I don't know if Minty Pup knows this, but this will be our last week of streaming. Just trying to keep a constant alert out there so that you guys remember why I'm not here next week, because I got to pack up some stuff. Look, you can see my TV back there. Isn't that crazy? Okay. So maybe we killed the guy. Maybe let's not mess with this, okay? He got you bodied? Yes, he did.
Need them soon enough.
I just want to say it's very easy to point out the failures. But we do these things not because they are easy, but because they are hard. One of the presidents of the United States. I forgot which one. Alright, this time we'll just slip by. No reason to disturb their evening, their nightly news. Think these guys watch Fox? Oh no, they're an OANN news network watcher? That explains why they're so aggressive. Stop getting political. Okay. Trampler. Seen enough of you guys, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Saving this for the trail.
Okay, we're about to get to the quest line here, which is where we've always wanted to be. If you guys have made it this far, thank you guys. You know, it's always appreciated to see people watching, especially when it gets late, like it is tonight. I realize there have been some calls from the Peanut Gallery to extend the stream yet another hour. I don't think I'll be able to tonight, unfortunately. As the closer we get to the evening, the other obligations I realize that I have. There's a phone call that I have to take. It's very late. And you know, I gotta get to bed and all that as well. But what I can assure you is that we will be streaming again tomorrow. And you know what? We'll definitely be able to stream for longer because normally on Tuesdays I have another job that I tend to do around 5. So we normally end the stream at 4. But I don't have to do that because I don't have that job anymore, unfortunately. For now, at least. So so we can do a big boy stream tomorrow. You know. I feel a little bad because I feel like, you know, the closer I get to the end of my streams, the less I'm not as good anymore, you know? I'm not as entertaining. I feel like a used up piece of chewing gum. The flavor's still sort of there, you know, if you just pay attention just a little bit. But it's like, it's a far cry from the bubble flavor that you were used to. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like right now. I feel like butter stretched over too much bread, in the words of Bilbo Baggins.